Hey y'all, Officer Karen Law Dog reporting live to you on a very quiet Saturday. Still early afternoon. Folks, I have not been able to post. I've got proof of that, but I can't post. All I can do is go live. And when I go back and try to edit to, put in all my hashtags and kind of like a summary of what the video's about, I can't even do that. And when I try, it removes the video. I've reached out to Facebook about it.
You got that?
I'm getting ghosted. Oh yeah, did somebody slither by and rip it? They wanted us to know
They
that.
didn't rip it. They had to drive down as fast as they could. Eagle hit the fucking turnover there. Probably got it up to about 25, 30 miles an hour. And got a front end chirp.
Oh my gosh.
And I can guarantee you it wasn't American muscle.
A front end chirp, don't you love it? Folks, Charles and I have undertaken a little project here with Ruby.
For security purposes.
I'm not pulling that off?
No, because I think there's two. I didn't adjust any kind of light, so.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to show him?
I
It's
thought-
only the dash anyway.
Okay, well, we're going to keep this bad boy live so that as we continue to work on our little project,
we're going to bring you along with our tutorial.
we're going to bring you alive.
Yeah. And you can check in, check out whenever you want.
We're going to bring you live with us so you can watch.
And this is subscribers only, right?
No, we're live.
We're going for,
We're live.
Oh, okay.
We're live, honey. So that we can show you how teamwork makes the dream work. Because we have an important event coming up.
And that event would be?
That event would be, well, Monday we have court. And I guess that kind of is an event since the county's made it one.
And depending on
with
how
their
Monday works, if Monday works the way we want it to work, then with Dorian the Law Dog in the with some of our buddies down there on Temple and Hill Street, and but anyway, there's strength in numbers, and I'm just going to continue. You know what? Charles Wallace Hanson IV. Hands up, don't shoot. I'm a 7-figure trust baby, and I will go to my grave no less than a 7-figure trust baby. Lori Ann Law Dog, now, on the other hand, she's retired. So there's a difference. She's retired because sources close to the investigation, you can look it up on the old newscast. Well, she's retired because sources close to that investigation says that was in the millions. Okay? So you got a 7-figure trust baby, and you got Lori Ann that exposed corruption. I did. Well, I'm not finished exposing corruption because I'm looking for a faith-based Muslim teamwork that's going to be able to have license in California with experience in crimes against humanity and
RICO.
No, well, yeah, RICO. We're going to do that, but that ain't going to happen with you know who. What's going to happen with you know who is with that faith-based Muslim firm. Hopefully, will take it with crimes against humanity and lawyer. What do they call it? Lawyers that go after lawyers.
It's called malpractice, honey, just like medical
lawyer
malpractice.
So for your little $75,000 vig from the Kern High School District, you guys shove that up your ass.
Okay, honey, we're back
No, I wanna
to
know where my
honey,
fat ass gal
honey,
is at,
quiet,
where my protection
quiet.
was.
We're back
Ain't
to our
nobody
project.
ain't
Quiet.
nobody protected me.
I
Where's my
am
gal?
Charles.
Nobody protected
Charles,
me. I never knew any of that shit.
Charles, we're doing the video on this. I didn't know either because they kept me out of it.
That's why we
Thanks
need
to
that's why we
Barman.
need a lawyer.
Okay,
That's gonna
I
happen.
wasn't allowed to be in
They
that
wouldn't give you
meeting.
any documents.
Okay.
You still, I don't have any
Okay,
documents.
okay, hold on, honey.
How's that our fault?
I wasn't allowed to be in that
That's
meeting.
criminal. Whatever they did is criminal.
And then
that's why we need a lawyer.
and that's because
Go get the lawyers.
that's because everybody's putting a 10 on a 2 with an order that only prohibited me from seeing the video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not from engaging
That's why I
in
need-
conversations
that's why I
that
need
talked
a
about
Muslim
settlement issues.
base. That's why I need a Muslim
Okay,
base.
honey, but let's not talk about that.
All I need is
Charles has
somebody
been
that can
turned
go
up ever since we
against-
got
Guess who?
got an email that one of our
Bastion.
cases settled.
If you think you can't
And
beat
it
Rob
settled
Bastion
for an
people,
amount that was barely a nuisance amount.
If you can't, if
And
you can't
I guess
beat
that's what they think,
Bastion and
9
Shaker's
false
deal
and
with the
defamatory
Kern High School
allegations
District,
that were intentionally made up after I submitted a uniform complaint. You know, first I took the complaint to the source. Then when that was ignored,
Yep.
and they wanted to up their game, well, then I did the uniform complaint. Actually, the uniform complaint was like the next day, I think. But anyhow, then somehow they show up on my doorstep and unlawfully arrest Charles at my home, claiming that there was a warrant that we still never did get to see in that situation.
But we do have American Home
Throw him in
Shield
the
Act
back.
on
Hold
the
on,
line.
honey. Throw him in the back of a Kern High School District cop car. That was on a hot day with the heat on. Seeing that he was in distress, y'all have the video. It's
Yeah,
up. It's been up.
you're
He
all
was sweating.
criminals.
He was knocked out.
You couldn't
And-
even blow
and
the whistle for
6
somebody,
crimes against
another
Charles that
human
included
being.
moral turpitude
You work
because
for
a
people.
19-year-old was on the campus looking
yeah,
for his
picking up his
16-year-old
Who was that,
girlfriend.
Even Dylan?
Even
I wanna
Dylan.
see where they're at
And
today.
Michael Whiting pinned a medal on him because
Yeah.
they alleged that Charles was saying things.
And Michael Whiting.
I was
is
just
a
picking
child
up yearbooks
molester
and
that
lunches
moved
for
from
my
one
kids.
school. We
I
got-
wasn't involved in
they
any
won't
of
let-
that.
Now they won't allow us to get a picture.
Then Fowler, Sabrina, their whatever she was, says I'm a horrible mother.
Yeah, because Mike Whiting.
And then we leave and go about our way.
And they trying to
And then Whiting's calling Charles on his phone.
Yeah.
That means he looked up my confidential parental information to get his information, and then was making false allegations about vandalism. All that shit was made up. No evidence of anything, but yet qualified immunity. They had probable cause.
That's how.
A slam dunk case that 2 big shot lawyers out of LA took that all of a sudden was worth so much that's now worth zip.
And guess what?
And
If there's any other,
I'm not allowed to see the video from the jailhouse, but I know what Charles
told
looked
there's
like coming
another-
out.
I'm told there's another.
There's a
motion
cover
in
up
the
here,
courts.
folks.
With
What, honey?
Bastion and Shaker, and I'm going to tell you all right now. I don't even know what deal you worked out. Okay, but in the end, I'm not going to make it work.
Okay, they're going to say, hold on, honey, but they're going to say in all fairness that you
I
have
know what
a
they're going to say. They're going to say,
you have a gal.
Yeah, you got a gal. Let me tell you about my fat ass gal.
Honey,
Sounds
honey,
like all that fat ass.
Honey,
motherfucker's
we
been
said
doing
we
this
were
thing.
going live to do the car, not
Oh,
talk
well,
about
yeah,
this
I mean,
stuff.
You got your story out. How come I can't get my side of the story out?
But we're not allowed to talk about certain
You
things.
talked about all that over there for the last 10, 15 minutes.
But honey, you still have that gal, and you.
No, I do not have. If I have
Yes,
that gal,
you do, honey.
if I have that gal, trust me, I found out that they're doing. I already know they did dirty shit behind my back. All I need is a little bit of escape money. and then it's going to be real.
Okay,
Then
can
it'll
I
be
just
fucking real,
can I just
motherfuckers.
step in for a second, Charles?
Get me some street
In all
cash,
fairness,
baby.
in all fairness,
cost much.
in all fairness, when Charles knew that his health was declining,
I'm going to get myself.
he had a power of attorney in
You know
effect
what
that he
settlement
wanted.
that
Hold
turned
on,
out to be?
honey.
That settlement turned out to be street cash. What I need.
Okay,
That's
honey.
all that is.
Okay, honey.
Can't do- when
Charles
you
is
live a
upset.
seven-figure lifestyle,
Hold on,
I don't-
honey.
I don't need a settlement. But you
He
know what
wanted a
that's gonna
power of
give me?
attorney
It's
for
gonna
his
give me
legal
street
and
cash,
medical.
and that's all I
Okay,
need.
that's all
With
I
this
do.
street cash,
And of course I
and
pay
I'm
his
on my way
bills
to Mexico.
for him with his money.
I'm going to Mexico.
So anyhow-
and I will have
Honey?
Southern California.
Honey, let me
I will
finish.
have Southern California littered.
So,
with envelopes on my
The
way
power
to
of attorney
Mexico.
was actually suggested to us by our lawyers. It served many purposes. It made Charles feel secure that somebody had his back, and of
Nobody
course,
had my back.
yes,
Nobody
honey, I
did.
have your back, Charles.
Well, we'll see.
It's not my fault.
We'll
It's
see.
not my fault that Judge Barman ruled
Barman did
against
something.
me
Oh, one more thing
serving.
about
He
Judge
would not
Barman.
recognize my power of attorney.
Judge
Then
Barman.
he wouldn't allow me to serve as Charles's gal. They
And-
wanted somebody else.
And Judge Barman and Rob Bastion,
Honey,
Barman,
honey.
Bastion. You know where I'm going with this? Faith-based legal
Okay,
firms.
Okay.
Muslim, preferably.
So-
Give me a call.
So Charles doesn't think that. Charles
That
thinks
country
that.
fucks me over. It's time for me to start fucking people over.
Charles,
And
Charles.
I'm starting with law enforcement.
Charles.
And I'm starting with law
Charles,
enforcement.
settle. We.
Bye, Cayman.
Charles,
I'm
we.
going to Mexico.
No, you're not, Charles.
Go to Mexico.
Okay, so anyhow, Charles upset. We said we were doing our video on the
Okay,
car,
let's go
Charles.
to- Yeah. So anyway.
But anyway, Charles thinks
I
that
thought it'd be a
there's,
good idea.
he just wants his side heard, that he feels that it was corrupt.
It was corrupt.
That they
Nobody
wouldn't
else is
allow
gonna
me
get
to
my
serve
side
as his gal
unless we go live.
on the case, and that
Yeah.
they assigned him a gal that
Yeah.
he feels
That cheated
that
you.
he feels didn't stand up for his
Sure
best
the fuck
interest,
did.
because when you
They
find
caught
out
him
how
and-
much the global settlement was for both of us, for 9 lies and him getting tossed
And we
in jail.
both live 7-figure lifestyles plus.
So anyway, honey, let's get back to.
And I can
So,
tell you what,
Charles.
that's going to barely pay for a year's worth of what we're going to show you right now.
Charles.
So anyway, Lorianne Wiley thought
So we're-
there's a teamwork makes the
Teamwork
dream
makes the dream work. So if you guys want to stick around and watch, we're going to show you that we're getting Ruby ready for something very important.
Well, tell 'em because we want to
As
make
you
sure
know,
everybody's there.
as you know, every year I participate in the Veterans Day Parade. And I do that with our nonprofit, Purple Rains for Healing Hearts. We provide assisted equine therapy to the disabled, to veterans, and to underprivileged. It used to be youths, but now we decided to include all underprivileged people, because that could even be a person who's
It sounds like Gordy.
being mistreated legally, like us.
Everybody
And
trying
we'll
to get a-
expose that. We'll help
everybody
you
trying to get a
expose
look
that.
of Ruby's
If, of
shirt.
course, you can verify it.
Everybody trying
We don't
get
want
a
to be
look
left holding any bags.
Ruby.
So, because I had a total right hip replacement, don't forget, right there's my scar to prove it, see? Because I had a total right hip replacement, I haven't been fully cleared to ride yet. So every year I always rode 101 with the American flag. Well, that's not going to happen this year. Plus, it's not going to happen because my Escalade broke down, and I have no way to haul my horses from their habitat at an undisclosed location down to the parade. So I reached out to the chief and told him, because we already put that we were going to have an auto in with our group, that we were just going to be auto this year, vets for vets. So if you're local and you want to participate and support Purple Rains for Healing Hearts, our entry fee's been paid. And you could bring your vet and represent vets. Charles is a veteran. He served with the United States Army. Can I tell him? biochemical weapons
These motherfuckers
specialist.
shit their fucking pants the
He's-
day I put that fucking
Oh,
clip
oh
in.
yeah, here you go.
They
There you go.
shit their pants, and they haven't fucking wiped their ass yet over that. Hey, Toe Jam Cannon, Henderson, you dirty motherfucker! I'm coming.
Okay,
you're
honey,
on the
stop.
list too, bitch.
Stop,
Don't worry, I
honey,
ain't forgot about your
honey.
ass.
All right, so what we're going to do, we've already started the clay bar.
And we've worked our way up to here.
And you can see, hopefully, the shine on this beautiful 2019 Grand Sport convertible.
This is going to need one more once-over. but
This
that'll be
was not, that's not going to come out in the polisher longer? Because I did do that pretty damn good.
Oh, no, I can feel a little bit, but I'm just saying, there's always
Another spot.
There's especially on the mirror.
This
Wait till we
wasn't
get to the
something
front
that
end.
you meandered into three-way Chevrolet with Ted to try to get, even though, Charles, didn't you say you went down there and they kind of snubbed you because you didn't look like you could afford one?
Well, in all fairness, no, there wasn't. But after talking to a couple of salesmen, I mean, in all fairness, I used to sell cars back in the day. I know the game. And in all fairness, no, that was not at. That was not at
Was that the one down near Ventura?
Yeah, that was one just
you
off
ended
of
up in
Ojai
Paradise.
There, that Ojai place, and well, you know, I know. Okay, so anyway, over there, but it's called bunions. Like I got a bunion on my toe, bunions or something like that. Anyway, I was looking.
Bunnin.
Yeah. Anyway, I was looking for the car. Within 500 within 500 mile radius, they couldn't come up with half of what this is.
So this is a factory build. So what that means is
You want to run the numbers?
no, you don't need to give
Don't
them the
give them
numbers.
numbers.
You don't need to give them the numbers. This is a factory build. So Charles literally custom built
Bowling Green, Kentucky,
customs built Ruby
where all those Corvettes fell in the sinkhole.
at Bowling Green, Kentucky, and it was in the museum on the showroom floor. It did have a museum plaque back here in the back, but it cracked from getting caught on stuff. I'm assuming
On
the cover because even
We gotta get it out.
even
We
my
gotta get it out.
plate cover back here is it's a little warped. I'll show you this. Take a look.
And they've been trying ever since.
So anyhow, yeah, you saw that. Inside, Ruby has a custom plaque with Revelations 6:4. So I'll take you in there and oh, you know what?
Well,
I can't. The keys.
I
hid the key.
I was gonna say, in all
I
fairness,
hope I remember where I put it.
for those who wanted to know, I can wear my shorts the color of Ruby right there, Jackson.
Okay, honey. So anyway, we're going to get to our clay bar work right now so that Ruby
okay.
will be
And we're gonna show
ready
you how to
for
do
the
it.
Veterans Day parade
We're gonna do
on,
this.
on Tuesday.
We're
And ready for court on Monday.
do a squirt on that right there.
Yeah,
this
you
section.
already said we were starting right there.
Then we'll go like
Yeah.
that, and then we'll come back this way, see what it looks
So
like.
we're going to position this bad boy, and hopefully y'all can watch. Let me see.
And then we'll go up through here. And then I don't know where the other one is. Too heavy to even. But this is my.
I already put that away.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, anyway, I had wherever you guys are. I had this. I find this to be the best, and I use this on my Corvette, and this is the Ryobi. Deal with it. Polisher. Comes with a couple of pads, and obviously you got the online. And Lorianne right now is doing the clay bar. The spray is over there. Oh, did you show them the spray? Did you show them the chair? Where are they at?
So here's the
Just turn the chair around so they can see.
the McGuire's detailer that I'm going to spray the car with first. Here's my McGuire's clay bar. And it doesn't take a lot. Believe it or not, a little goes a long way. But I'm going to tell you something right now, that if you drop this on the floor, ground, drop it, period.
Throw it in your neighbor's yard and move on to the next one.
Not in your neighbor's yard. That's littering, honey.
Oh, call the cops.
We don't litter.
Charles. They haven't abated that shit for 20 years I've been here.
I don't care. We don't contribute to the problem. We are the problem. We are the solution.
Every time we come up with a solution, we get kicked around or beat up by the cops.
Yeah, well, that shit, we got video of it, so no worries there.
Hey, salsa asshole.
So anyhow, hold on.
Till I can't no more, I got the horses in the back.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. So you get your piece of clay bar. This is literally half of a clay bar.
3 comes in the package if you get the kit.
Here's what a pack looks like, a full one. I just have a piece of that.
Yeah, one clay bar will cover. Yep.
The other half's in a Ziploc to keep it fresh. Here's the other one.
Yep.
So
she's still working on the first
what
one.
I'm going to be doing is I'm going to use this spray. Make sure when you clay bar, you go this way or this way. You do not go this way. No, no, no. So remember that. No, no, no. Spray, wipe, and then Charles is going to come behind me with
my freaky fit.
His freaky fit chair.
I don't know if any of that
swivel.
stuff's in it.
Oh,
anyway,
you can see it.
I'm gonna have a seat. Lorianne's gonna do.
And his microfiber.
I'm gonna go right behind the law dog because she's already.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, so anyway, she's gonna we've already done this in the door, but we noticed see if you run your fingernails, if you feel a little crunchy on
So
there.
do you want me to grab it now?
No, we'll come back.
Okay.
So anyway, we got a quarter panel done, we got a door done, and then we're gonna work on this quarter panel here while you guys watch. And so anyway, watch it. Yeah, and don't make a big deal out of it because
Now he's got a sticker right there, so I got to make sure I don't go over that
decal.
Decal.
Kind of like a wrap, but it's a decal, which is about half the size of a wrap. Mill, when they talk about mills.
That's actually where that area was longer.
Good, yeah.
Where that decal is that I can't touch.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, we got our piece, but that'll fix shit like this. But anyway.
Ow!
No, look.
I pulled you and hit my head.
Oh, yeah. I hit my head driving my rig here.
Okay, I'm going to start in the back.
I almost hit my rig driving, backing up the vet, and I forgot because it was at night, and and you can't see shit tonight. But we've had a couple of good nights. We've had last couple of nights of pretty decent men. Am I going over there?
Yep.
Okay, tell me where I have to go. Because I'm not watching where you're at.
You're going to be making your way here to the back.
Okay. So this is the process before the polish. We're going to do a polish, I think, instead of wax, because polish is a little deeper. Polish is a little deeper and visually pleasing to the eyes more than she already does.
He's talking about me, guys.
Well, duh. Oh, you thought I was talking about Ruby? No, Ruby's too. Ruby's handsome too. Where am I at? Here?
Back here, yep, back.
Did you get the trunk at all?
That half was done yesterday.
Yeah, but you haven't sprayed
No,
anything
not
on
yet.
that needs to be wiped.
No.
Okay, so it needs to be wiped.
Yep, we're just on the back right now. Then I'll get the other half of the top.
Yeah. Am I worried about the sunlight? No, we're going to have this dried and wiped and dried
Before the sun.
before the UV rays even. You can't do this shit all day long
In the sun.
in the sun, even if you're using show wax. We're hoping this year we'll get away with a bottle of show wax on the fly and finish up our tires.
At the parade.
Yeah, at the parade as we're lining up and, hurry up and wait shit.
Okay, I'm gonna let Charles catch up.
And then after you can go, I'll be probably a couple of minutes.
And he'll probably be ready for a break.
And then I'll be ready for a break, which we'll.
He'll probably be ready for a break.
In our day, they call them intermissions. We're going to have an intermission here probably in 5 minutes. So, and then we'll be back, let's try to be back within 30 minutes so we don't get too lazy.
Make sure you get up underneath here.
I'm gonna have
to
to
take that.
No, we're going to have to
Did
take
you get it?
No, I've tried. This is old wax.
Okay.
I can't believe that
You
shit's
don't want
even on
me to
there.
try to clay bar it? Give it another spray? You're getting some of it off.
Can we open this?
That's not going to do anything longer.
No, I think
We
we
open
better.
this right here longer.
No,
Yeah.
don't do clay bar there. No, I'll get there's other tools.
Toothbrush?
Well, yeah, you always got a toothbrush, but and do we have a hard bristle toothbrush?
We use soft.
Yeah, let's
In this house.
even if we have to get a shitty one from the Dollar Tree or something, then we can.
See, that is what he's talking about.
Yeah,
right
we're
there.
gonna get that. But this was when, in all fairness, what we're doing with your help is what would. I was dreading. I got 3 days fucking left to get this thing in show shine condition, and stuff like this is what takes up all the time.
Are we done?
I think so.
Alrighty, folks. Thanks for joining us.
We'll be back.